At first, it was just to throw something, smash some things.
Is Amber Heard lying about physically abusing Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp had previously been in relationships with Winona Ryder, Kate Moss, and Vanessa Paradis. None of these relationships gave him the type of problem his marriage with Amber Heard has, and is still giving him. Remember, this tumultuous relationship between the duo started when they met for the first time during the filming of The Rum Diary in 2009. Depp played Paul Kemp, a journalist who moved from Puerto Rico and becomes obsessed with Chenault, played by Amber, who's engaged to a businessman. They began dating in 2012 and proceeded to get married in 2015. Then in 2016, Amber Heard filed for divorce on the grounds of domestic violence and was granted a temporary restraining order against Johnny. But from all indications, it seems Amber is lying about Johnny physically abusing her. Well, we'll find out. About Amber Heard. Amber Laura Heard was born on April 22, 1986 in Austin, United States, to Patricia Page Heard, who was an internet researcher, and David C. Heard, a contractor. Amber has English, Scottish, Irish, German, and Welsh ancestry. In 2005, Heard appeared in the Academy Award-nominated film North Country, where she played Charlize Theron's character in flashback. Her other early film credits include Syrup, Drive Angry, The Joneses, Never Back Down, Alpha Dog, and Friday Night Lights. On television, Heard starred on the CW drama Hidden Palms in 2007 and had guest starring roles on Showtime's Californication and CBS's Criminal Minds. Also in 2009, Heard starred in the box office hit Zombieland opposite Woody Harrelson, Bill Murray, and Jesse Eisenberg. She also starred in the suspense thriller The Stepfather with Sella Ward, Dylan Walsh, and Penn Badgley. In 2008, she garnered attention for her role in the comedic hit Pineapple Express with Seth Rogen and James Franco. Heard received a 2008 Young Hollywood Award for her breakthrough performance in Pineapple Express. She also appeared in The Rum Diary in 2011, opposite Johnny Depp and John Carpenter's The Ward in 2010, which premiered at the 2010 Toronto Film Festival. She also starred in the independent film And Soon the Darkness, in which she additionally served as a co-producer. Heard starred in Paranoia in 2013, opposite Harrison Ford, Liam Hemsworth, and Gary Oldman. The film was released by Relativity Media on August 16, 2013. She also starred in Robert Rodriguez's Machete Kills in 2013, which was released by Open Road Films on March 4, 2013, and MCG's 3 Days to Kill, opposite Kevin Costner and Haley Steinfeld, which was released in 2014. Additionally, her film All the Boys Love Mandy Lane, which premiered at the 2006 Toronto Film Festival, was released by the Weinstein Co. in theaters in the fall of 2013. Heard lives in Los Angeles, where she is actively involved with Amnesty International. Heard is an activist as well. She has spoken openly and raised awareness about domestic violence and sexual abuse. In 2015, she married actor Johnny Depp, and the two divorced in 2017. Is Amber Heard lying about physically abusing Johnny Depp? Amber already filed a divorce suit against Johnny on the grounds of domestic abuse, but there are pointers that Amber could be lying. Amber has been accused recently of lying about being physically abused by Johnny Depp and manufacturing her injuries with makeup and camera tricks. The 57-year-old Johnny is suing Newsgroup newspapers for libel over a story that was published in The Sun in 2018, which branded him a wife beater, an allegation he denies till date. That's serious. Johnny has denied ever being violent towards his ex-wife. He claimed that it was Amber who was abusive towards him throughout their relationship. During one of their sessions, Johnny's lawyer, David Sherborne, began his closing statements and accused Amber of lying about abusing Johnny and creating the injuries she claimed to have suffered at his hands. Sherborne said pictures shown in court of Amber's injuries show strange coloration and lighting, adding that they could have been altered with any number of easy-to-use applications. He went further to tell the court that these pictures of Amber's injuries are taken of an actress, someone who's familiar with the use of makeup to change your character, makeup to present a fictional scene, makeup to ensure the audience believes what they see before them. But most importantly, none of the so-called injuries which they're meant to prove have been examined or investigated by anyone remotely professional. That is a striking feature of this case, Sherborne said. Mr. Sherborne told the court that Depp had been open about his own drug problems and that he had a high tolerance to booze. But Amber, on the other hand, had deliberately sought to hide or play down her misuse of drink and illegal drugs. She keeps insisting that medical notes are wrong. They were right when it suited her and wrong when it didn't. How convenient. Doctors were lying, nurses were lying, police officers were lying. Only Mrs. Amber was correct, at all times, no matter what. She has also played down her propensity to violence. She's the abuser, not Mr. Johnny. He's no wife beater, Sherborne said. How could she pull such a lie against her ex-husband? According to Sherborne, during her testimony, Amber had only admitted to hitting Johnny once, claiming she struck him in a bid to protect her sister Whitney during a row on March 15th. Mr. Sherborne went on to play to the court a tape recording of Depp and Heard having a conversation on September 26, 2015. Depp can be heard saying at one point that Heard has punched him. Oh wow. She too is involved in domestic violence. She replied, "I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I was hitting you," adding that he is a freaking baby. "I did start a physical fight," Amber said. Mr. Sherborne then told the court, if it was a man who said this, can you imagine what consternation there would be? Also, Mr. Sherborne made reference to another recording taken in San Francisco in July 2016 after the couple split that summer. From the tape, Johnny can be heard telling his wife, "You fucking haymakered me," referring to a punch. Well, Amber made no attempt to deny it because she knew it was being taped. According to Mr. Sherborne, if she did, Johnny would say more about it. Another pointer to the fact that Amber could be lying is the evidence given by Tara Roberts, the estate manager at Depp's home in the Bahamas, who claims she saw Heard throwing things at the actor and attacking him. More evidence is gradually coming out. Tara, in her witness statement presented to the court, claimed that she had never seen Johnny be violent or aggressive towards Amber. I observed in December 2015 to my colleagues that Amber was a thrower, someone who threw projectiles. I have seen Amber lunge violently at the actor on the trip, pull his hair, and commit other aggressive physical acts against him. I never saw Johnny hit Amber, push her back, or physically react to her attacks, Tara went on to say. Nobody really knows what exactly transpired between these two. Well, time will reveal the truth. During one of the court appearances, Sasha Wass, QC for NGN, revisited all the evidence that had been given throughout the trial. Mrs. Wass also gave an account of the former couple's honeymoon on board the Eastern and Oriental Express in Malaysia in August 2015. She told the court that in her diary, Amber gave a graphic description of Depp trying to strangle her with her own shirt during a row on the train. According to Johnny, on the Malaysian trip incident, he told the court of how Amber severed his finger during an argument. Something came up and within a twinkle of an eye, Amber hurled one bottle at me and then threw another, causing the injury which I described as a grotesque, Johnny said. I was looking at my bone. "This is probably the closest I have ever been to having a nervous breakdown," he continued. During the trial, Johnny denied ever being violent towards his ex-wife and claimed that she had been abusive towards him during their relationship. Lawyers for NGN are defending their case based on Amber's 4 allegations of abuse, which include claims of bust-ups between 2013 and 2016. If Johnny eventually becomes successful in his claim, the judge will have to decide what level of compensation he should receive, while he could be ordered to pay NGN's legal fees if it doesn't go his way. This is one of the most difficult cases of domestic violence ever. General damages in libel cases are no small money. They are capped at £300,000 to £325,000. The judgment is expected to be handed down in October. Well, let's see how it goes. Do you think this case will be ruled in Amber's favour with all this glaring evidence? Drop your comments and answers in the box below.